Hello Sagittarius, so this is a general reading for your sun, for those who've got Sagittarius sun, moon or rising, and I'm going to look at what you need to heal, what needs healing, what your soul needs healing for January. So obviously it's a general reading. So I've already pulled the cards. Okay, so the first card is you, really. The Queen of Gabrielle is a fire sign, so it's Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. But she's someone who she's very driven, she goes after what she wants, she has that ability to attract helpful people, you know, so that side of you needs healing, that side of you that is going back to yourself. You may not be feeling that way at the moment. You might not be you know, as I've said in all of the videos, we're in a really difficult times right now. You know, we're restricted, our movements are restricted, and you know, there's a lot of fear, and it's a, you know, it's a difficult time. But this card, this is what I feel for this card. It is kind of asking you to go back to that kind of, to your inner self, really. You know, who is passionate and independent and busy and confident and has that strength and that kind of fire to move forward, if you've not necessarily been feeling that way. But it's kind of telling you that that's what you need to heal, the side of you that's been having doubts and fears and feeling unsure about what's happening and about what you're doing. Because this obviously for men as well, this can be obviously for all of the cards, you know, all of us have, you know, male and female, masculine in us, so obviously this card can be read for a man as well. But yeah, this is, if that doesn't connect with you, that you feel that you need to go back to your innate self, then it's saying that you need to heal that side of you that doesn't believe that you can do things, that you can, that you know, you need to believe in yourself. That's what you need to heal right now if you're not feeling that way. And you know, like I say, have that drive and that passion and that kind of resilience, because you are resilient, you know, and you are really, even though we're restricted, this is kind of like a common theme that's kind of come through a lot of the readings, even though we are restricted, it doesn't mean that we can't still have those innate inner beliefs about ourselves inside. It doesn't mean that that has to change. It doesn't mean that, I know it's easier said than done, but it doesn't mean that we still, in however small way or however that it is that you do it, if it's just by the way that you present yourself, because this is obviously, this for me is what needs healing, is your inner self. You know, if you the way that you present yourself in life, the way that you go about doing things, that is what needs healing. Tapping, being able to tap back into that your innate self, believing in yourself, attracting, and movement, which, like I say, can come to you through your belief systems and the way that you think about yourself. It doesn't necessarily mean that, obviously we can go out, so you can go out and we can move in a very limited sense, but I think this is not about physically moving and physically being independent and passionate and charming and having that strength and the fire and being able to go after what you want. That is what you need to heal, because that's what you need inside of you right now. That those qualities are what you need inside. And then the second card, so this one, the Five of Gabrielle, is how can I heal my soul right now? Okay, well, this card is all about withdrawing from drama. So if you're in a situation where you are kind of getting stuck in a drama, be it other people's drama, be it the news, because obviously the news is sensational and likes to create drama. I don't know why I'm picking up this soul. This is a strawberry quartz. Sorry, it's about attracting a soulmate. Is this one? But yeah, and it's orange as well, orangey colour. So yeah, so withdraw away from the drama of others. That's how you can heal. Be it drama within the family, be it drama with friends, be it the drama that's being perpetuated in the media. Step away from that. Step away from other people's perspectives and other people's influence and possibly their input as well. You know, just step away. That's how you can heal, is if you can step away energetically and physically. Obviously a lot of people, you know, energetically, and kind of think about yourself and be patient with yourself as well. The way to get back, obviously it's not necessarily going to happen overnight, and it just depends. Whenever you read, you pick up this message as well. Have patience with yourself, but the way for you to heal, to go back to being that independent person, is to not get embroiled in other people's drama and the drama of life, the drama, because you have the abilities. Because in this card we've got a lady with a puzzle. She's got and she's nearly made the puzzle. So it's saying, you know, you've got all the pieces available to complete the puzzle. You've got everything you need to be able to heal. You just need to kind of stand back and look at the bigger picture. And like I say, just withdraw gracefully. You don't necessarily have to have any arguments or fallouts with anybody. You can just gently step back, because the only way you'll get back to you is if you start to take care of you first. And then, so I hope that makes sense. But believe that you can do it. Believe that you have the resources to be able to do that. But peace. Go back. Find, if you can't get in an element of peace. Find some peace. Peace is a bit of a word. I want peace, or I bring more peace into my life. And then what changes will come from that will be what will come from the healing is a new emotional situation. It can be a new relationship that will come through. It can be social invitations when we're allowed to go out. Also, this period of lockdown as well is allowing you that opportunity and that chance to step back and withdraw as well. So look at the inner, not the inner, look at the that kind of like the silver cloud, the blessing that is coming with this situation. Look at how that can help you go back to what you were. So taking this peace, this stepping back and finding this inner peace, because obviously now that we are in a lockdown, it is a time for us that we can actually step back, because we can't see others, so we can't necessarily be involved in other people's situations. So just be mindful that is how you can heal. If obviously it's completely free will, isn't it, if we decide to do something or not, is don't get involved in other people's dramas. So this is about it's about so it's about your psychic gifts, it's emotional situations. It also can be someone who kind of stirs up that in your life, that kind of emotional finding, kind of feeling in love with yourself, that kind of situation. I mean, obviously it could be a young person as well, someone who's young and who's sweet and kind and loving, that makes you feel very sensitive and you're showing emotion with. But it's about so it's all about a lovely emotional feeling, emotional enlightenment, I suppose is a good way to look at that card. And then we've got what is holding me, Sagittarius, back from happiness right now. Well, is the Ten of Ariel. So this card is all to do with, it tends at kind of the end of a cycle. So it's all to do with financial success, a rich and rewarding family life. Now, if this to me would signify that is what you want. You want a stable family life. You want a peaceful family life. You want there to be some stability and assurances, which obviously even I mean this can even obviously relate to what is happening now as well. It's not a very stable time. It's very unstable. It's very unpredictable, and that's what you're wanting to feel happy, which would seem quite contradictory for many Sagittarians who like to be free. But this is also about being grateful for what you've got, your family, all the blessings that you do have. Look at all the blessings that you do have. So what I feel for this card is what's holding you back is looking at what you have. Looking what you have right now, look at the blessings, look at the family that you've got, look at the richness of your family life, because richness and stability and financial success doesn't necessarily always have anything to do with a financial situation. Obviously, if you are unable to see your family, then it's whoever it is that you decide who you bring into your life and who you define as family. It can obviously be your birth family or your chosen excuse me, spirit family. And also you might not think that this is happening, but you do have a lot of support around you as well. So I think it's a feeling of that you don't have this, but in reality you do have it. That is what's holding you back from feeling happy. And then we've got what a message from spirit is. Now this is the Six of Ariel. So this again is well, it's not financial, it's like a stability, because Ariel, the suit of Ariel, is very similar to the Pentacles, which is money. But it's not just about money, it's about stability as well. It's about non-physical things, it's the material world, you know, your physical health, education. So it's kind of things that are rooted. It's also to do with manifesting as well. So if that is something you want to manifest, if you want to manifest this support on this family life, which I do feel that you've got it, I just think you're not looking at it, you're looking at it from a different point of view. So it's about manifesting that in. So that's don't let your feelings of lack hold you back from manifesting this into your life. That's what is blocking your happiness at the moment, is this this lack, when really you do have it. Yeah, so try not to get caught in this lack, feeling in a place of lack again. So this one as well, this is this again, it's all about blessings, and this is the spirit's telling you that you have got a lot of blessings, you've got a lot of love, a lot of love in your life, and it's all about receiving. Like in this picture, we've got the angel, and she's got this big oak tree, so that's strong foundations, and she's got lots of apples, and she's got, you know, she's got lots of subsidence, and you know, it's about giving as well. It's about giving to other people with a grateful heart, sharing. So it's telling you to share your love, share your blessings. It's also believing that your material needs get unexpected, if it get fulfilled in unexpected ways. Ask your spirit guides for guidance. Ask ask the angels for guidance if you know, if you work with angels. But it also is reminding you that gifts don't always have to be financial or material. They can be energetic help, you know, a word of kindness, someone offering to give their time. But it's about reciprocating as well. It's about giving and receiving with other people. So that's what they're that's spirit's message for you today is about manifesting, and that you do have a lot more support and help around you than you realize. Okay, oh yeah, so then I was going to pull a card, a chakra card for you, Sagittarius. So let's do that now. Oh, well, that's jumped out. Gossip. Okay. So this is the heart chakra, is this one. And gossip is, this card represents the truly open heart with no personal agenda other than love. But it could also indicate the opposite, rebellion and denying your true gifts. An ability to follow your heart can appear to others as careless or strange, yet in truth, everyone wishes they had the loving openness of, I think it's chartreuse. Let's see what else gossip says. Yeah, this is your heart chakra. So Charmaine is eccentric and kind. From her beautiful greenhouse to her fascination with scarves, she is a topic of town gossip. After her death, the local people discover her incredible detailed paintings of their town and realise she was an extraordinary artist who painted their lives with love. They feel sadness for never having really known her. So Charmaine, this card suggests that appreciating difference is key. This card is warning you that you may lose a valid relationship if you do not appreciate what you have. So I suppose it's kind of going to this card a little bit as well, appreciating what you have and be grateful. It's about, because people in, I suppose, like the legend, because each of these cards has a legend, was that Charmaine was really kind of, she was gossiped about and the people were a bit unkind, and she was just a kind, charismatic person, and she, you know, painted the beauty of the town, but nobody saw that. Everybody, they just didn't, they were prejudiced towards her and they misunderstood her. So it's about, so it's asking you, what am I resisting? So what are you resisting right now? And it's about, I also think it's about the freedom to be you as well. So just be you. Don't feel afraid that you can't be you, the queen of Gabrielle. You know, you're a unique being. You can be whoever you want to be, and you can express yourself in a way that you want to, as you know, obviously as long as you're not harming other people. So it's about being unique, support for your vision, feeling unappreciated, and refocusing your life. So for you to get to this kind of place, you can do a meditation, and also visualize someone you may be judging harshly. Notice how powerful your negative feelings are. Picture yourself in a room with that person and tell them what you like about them. If you run out of things to say, start repeating. You can accept this person as they are. Allow them to tell you things they like about you, and when they finish, thank them for coming. Because obviously that is another side of it as well, isn't it? About don't judge other people. About you being yourself, but don't judge other people as well. Don't be negative towards other people. Because negative thoughts and feelings can be very, very powerful, and I think we have to be mindful about directing them, even if unconsciously we do that towards other people. But yeah, as well, so also I think, because this is about the heart as well, don't judge yourself as well. Don't be too negative, because the person you visualize in the room who you're being negative about could possibly be you. It could be you that you visualize. So I hope that helped in some way, Sagittarius, and thank you. And yeah, if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can find my details in the description. And take care and have a lovely January.